Hi guys. So today I wanted to do 5 ways to distress in 30 minutes or less. So as a stay-at-home mom, I know that I am under a great amount of stress daily. And I'm sure that our corporate moms are under huge amounts of stress because they're away from their babies. Let's take 30 minutes. Would it be realistic to say 30 minutes a day? Maybe. If your kids are younger, then you can take that during nap time. If your kids are older, then they can definitely occupy themselves for 30 minutes so you can do something for yourself. Hang on a minute. So 30 minutes. These are quick as far as I'm concerned. All right, my first idea, of course, would be art. And that's because I love art and it is very calming and it is very de-stressing. So you don't have to say, oh, well, I don't have any artistic talent at every, I can't do that. Well, the point is that I don't even know how to draw an even circle. I couldn't cut a circle for the life of me, okay? But I'm artistic in other ways. I know that everybody, no matter how artistic or not artistic you are, can print a coloring page and color it. Sounds simple. It's so relaxing and it's so satisfying when you're done with that coloring page to see all the beautiful colors and how everything came about. So as simple as coloring, as advanced as getting on YouTube and saying, I want to learn how to paint. I didn't know how to paint. I've told you that before. I learned how to paint by picking up a paintbrush and some paints and learning how to paint. Down here, coloring, painting, clay, knitting. My girlfriend Chrissy, she is a knitter and she is fabulous. And so you think, oh, knitter, I'm not 70 years old. I'm not in a retirement home yet. Okay, she's in her 30s. I think you're in your 30s, Chrissy. Correct me if I'm wrong. She's in her 30s. Beautiful knits. She creates dresses. She creates hats. I mean, the knitting is just absolutely fabulous that she does. So don't think that any kind of art is like out of your realm or possibility because you can teach yourself anything, I swear. Free classes at the library, which again, Chrissy, shout out to you. She just started a free knitting class in her hometown at the library. She's only done 1 class, but she loved it. So look up and see, a lot of times at your local art studios, they'll either have free or even low-cost art classes, painting, drawing, whatever. My point is that you have to do something for you, and I feel like art really takes you out of everyday reality because you can do anything with art. You can use beautiful colors, you can use shapes, you can use shading, you can use, if you're using clay, you can make animals if that's what makes you happy. These 3 things all together into one idea: yoga, meditation, and exercise. I know that's like a given, okay? Yoga is amazing. I love yoga. I need to get back to doing it. The stretching and the calmness, you can get videos online. You can just play relaxing music in the background and just do general poses in your own rhythm. Meditation, I don't meditate a lot, but I do meditate. It's really very calming. Even in chaos, if you can block the chaos out, I mean, if it's not something that you need to attend to right now. Let me just tell you, like, I had a newborn, my middle daughter, and she screamed for hours on end. There was nothing wrong with her. She was fed, she was burped, she was changed. She just didn't have the ability to self-soothe, and I couldn't soothe her either. Those are the times that I had to put her in her swing, and I had to walk away, still keeping an eye on her, of course, because I'm talking newborn infant. And I had to get into a state of mind where I could just calm myself. Because if I wasn't calm, I was no good to her. I couldn't go over and hold a screaming baby if I'm shaking because I'm so stressed out. So meditation is something that you can do even in the chaos, in the middle of a storm. Yeah, storm. You can just close your eyes for a few minutes. You've got that baby in front of you, you know the baby's safe. Baby, nothing's gonna happen to the baby. But you can calm your mind and de-stress yourself before you can attend back to that baby. Same thing with a toddler. That's toddlers. Make sure the toddler's in a safe area, whether it be their room or just right in front of you in a timeout chair, whatever it is. Take a couple minutes just to close your eyes, remove yourself from the situation, and learn how to let your shoulders fall back. Learn how to let your arms fall. Make sure you free your finger muscles, your legs. And so what I would say is learn how to do a guided meditation to relax your body. And what it does is it takes you from the very top of your head all the way down to your feet, or reverse, from the feet all the way up. And you just concentrate on every single muscle and you relax it. And by the time you get to either the top of your head or the bottom, you'll realize that your body is in a state of complete relaxation. It can take anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on how quick you do it, how much time you have. Like I said, if you're in the middle of a storm, make it a quick one. But if you can, get the kids to bed and you're really stressed out, do a 30-minute guided meditation. Exercise. I know that it creates endorphins and it makes you feel good and yada, yada, yada. I just don't find relaxation in exercise, but I know it's good for you. I know if you're not going to go out and work out at the gym, at least take a walk around the block. It really does clear your mind. You get some vitamin D from the sun if it's nice out. And it really, you can, again, you got a baby or a toddler that's screaming, take that time. And again, I'm saying baby or toddler because that's what I know. That's, the chaos that I experience right now. Again, if you're a corporate mom, you need to do these same things while you're at work, because sometimes our bosses like to act like toddlers, and sometimes our patients or our employees or whoever you're serving, your customers, they like to act like little babies. So again, I'm talking about babies and toddlers. It could mean patients, it could be bosses, it could be customers, it could be employees, whatever you relate it to. Take that time away from them to take a deep breath and to get yourself centered again and to get yourself calm again, because stress leads to a complete meltdown, a complete shutdown, and you don't want to do that. You build up stress and then you need to take that time to let it go so you can do it all over again. But you can't just do it all over again repetitively without getting that release first. All right, those are just 3 that I put into one. So we're on number 4. Read a book or an audiobook. Again, reading takes you to another place. You submerge yourself into the story. And if it's a murder mystery, which I happen to love murder mysteries, you get your mind going on, well, could it be this person? And then you have to say, well, it can't be that person because they were there at such and such time, or they were with somebody else when that happened. So murder mysteries I really enjoy because I get my mind occupied with this murder mystery that I'm trying to solve before I get to the end of the book. And then I can say, I knew it was him, or, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I thought it was him the whole time and it wasn't freaking him, Audiobook. Again, if you don't have the time to sit down with a book and read a book, pop in headphones, buy an audiobook. And again, if you're in the middle of a storm and the toddler's screaming, the baby just won't stop crying, everybody's stressed out in the house, they're arguing, they're bickering, they're fighting, that happens. Pop in your headphones. You don't have to listen to that. As long as everybody's safe where they are right now, you do not have to be a part of that. What is that saying, that you don't have to show up for every argument that you're invited to? And it's true. If you don't want to be a part of it, don't be a part of it, because it's not good for you. Pop in your headphones. You can visually still see everybody. You know everybody's safe where they are, but you don't have to listen to it. So the last thing that I have on here is change out your home decor or make new home decor. You guys know that I love the Dollar Tree, and I love creating something new out of Dollar Tree products. The first one said change out your home decor. So I'm not telling you guys to go to Pier 1 or to go to Pottery Barn and buy $200 worth of stuff. I've said this a million times before. You can create beautiful home decor on a budget. What I do is in my little cupboard here in my kitchen, it's kind of off of the kitchen, and it's just a cupboard that I keep a whole bunch of candles in, a whole bunch of vases, a whole bunch of like candle holders, different colors of things. Like I said, different scented candles, because as I've told you before, I have to have a certain scent for each season. Like there's fall scents, there's spring scents. And what I do is I rotate them. So if you want to have, you know, like a spring cupboard or a spring box, that's even better. Like have a little box in one of your closets that has all of your spring decor in it. And that way, when you're feeling so overwhelmed and so stressed out and you look around the house and it's really a disaster, I'm gonna get out my spring stuff today. Well, if you're gonna get out your beautiful pink roses or your, you know, your candles that smell like, you know, springtime scents, you're not gonna want to decorate amongst the chaos. You're not gonna wanna decorate amongst all the dirt and the mess. You're probably gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna make this room look pretty. And that in itself creates a sense of calm. Because by the time you're done cleaning up, you sit down, you light that candle, you look at your beautiful roses or your spring wreath that you just put out, and you just take a deep breath and you're like, oh, I feel so much better now. So again, change out your home decor or make new home decor. Like I said, grab $5, take it to the Dollar Tree and be really creative. Think to yourself, what do I have at home? Or I have nail polish at home. I have bottles of nail polish at home. And I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and I'm gonna get a vase and I'm gonna do like a drip effect on this, you know, this glass vase, and I'm gonna put a candle in it that's gonna smell really good. That's like $2 if you have the nail polish already. It might be just what you need to de-stress and get your mind saying, okay, well, I have this beautiful candle now. I want my house to smell good. Well, I don't want it to smell good and still look like crap, so I'm gonna clean it up. So it just might be that one thing that you need. I added a bonus on here, which is buy an oops paint and change up a room. So what I mean, of course, is go to your local hardware store. Go to their paint section and ask them if they have any mist tints or oops paints. And most of the time they do. And you can get like a gallon of oops paint. I got a gallon one time for $7. And it was a lavender color. And I remember I did my bathroom with it. It was just a small bathroom. I just needed something refreshed though. I was so stressed out. So I redid my bathroom and I went to Walmart, I think, and bought a new hand towel and a new like bath towel, just one bath towel, one hand towel, hung it up, and it coordinated with the oops color that I put up there, and I felt so much better. I feel like if you can get one thing in control, maybe that's what it is. If you can control one thing in the midst of all that chaos, maybe that is the thing that gives you the sense of calm. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I'm just telling you things that worked for me. So those are my ideas. If you have any ideas of your own, please leave them down below. I'd love to hear them because I am constantly in a state of chaos, hence the name Chaotic Mom. So I constantly need reminders to stop, do something for yourself, bring your stress level down. And if you have the ability to help out another mom, do it. Like, we are all in this thing together. We have got to help each other. So if you are at a place in your life or even in your day where you feel like, wow, okay, things are going good for me, and then you see the frazzled mom at the store, entertain her kid for like 2 minutes, please, while she picks out her groceries. Entertain her kid for a second to get him out of that frantic tantrum he's in. Just help each other. It goes a long way. Leave me something down below to let me know what your favorite tool is to de-stress, and I'll see you next time. Bye.